Our in-depth investigation into kids and crime continues tonight with a Memphis program working to help children get back on the right path. WREG's chief investigator Jessica Gertler talks to 3 teenagers who tell us why they think it's working.
I wanted to be the president at one point.
Kanaya Jones is ambitious.
But I decided the president is just a poster boy, so I want to be a senator or a congresswoman.
But her path wasn't always this clear. A bad day her junior year of high school turned into a bad brawl with a classmate. She was charged with assault, and at a hearing at Shelby County Juvenile Court, she was referred to JIF.
I was very relieved.
JIF stands for Juvenile Intervention and Faith-Based Follow-Up. It's a nonprofit in Memphis, providing youth with skills, support, and spiritual teachings. They pair the children with mentors and offer a safe space to open up.
I was very depressed, and my depression at the time showed up as anger. So I just feel like I could take that anger out on whoever I wanted to take it out on. I wasn't talking to anyone about that. I just was kind of keeping it bottled up, and on that day I was like, I'm gonna take this out on this girl.
One day after church, I was finna head back to the house with my cousin.
Vincent Porter says instead they went to a music video shoot in the neighborhood where guns were flashed and police were called. Officers say they saw a gun next to the 14-year-old's leg.
They said since his gun was next to my leg, it was in my possession, so I had to go to juvenile.
As in juvenile court, where he also was referred to JIF.
Do you think that JIF has helped you stay on the right track?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
It put my mind on straight, and it gave me a lot of knowledge, like, just in the world.
A lot of these youth are facing adult challenges by themselves.
Mario Morgan is a program manager.
Most of them are court referrals. We have a partnership with Juvenile Court.
Once referred, staff decides which of its programs are the best fit. They have an evening reporting center, a month-long intensive program for boys, both violent and nonviolent. An early intervention program for girls and boys focused on rehabilitation and reconciliation. And then a more intensive program for boys with an average of 3 or more arrests.
We also get them to realize and reflect on how your choices could have affected the victim's family, your friends. Like, your choices come with consequences.
JIF says a majority of their kids get back on track. They say for the most intensive program offered, they have a 77% success rate.
So when you were granted this option, what did you think?
Thank God. Ready to be heard in jail.
Jamar Williams is currently in JIF. He didn't want to say what landed him here, just that he ran from police, and this was the first time he got into trouble.
Do you regret it at all?
It was stupid, I ain't gonna lie.
Williams says the program has helped him determine his goals, like going to trade school, maybe even the military. He says he wishes more adults would try to understand what kids are going through.
You ain't got nothing in the house to eat. You see your little brother just, you know what I'm saying, starving. You gonna do what you gotta do, go get a piece of chicken.
45% of children in Memphis live below the poverty line. And reports show 35,000 between 16 and 24-year-olds in Shelby County are not in school or are not working. JIF reports the youth they work with are on average 4 years behind in school. External factors, they believe, often lead to crime.
It's important so you can understand. You can understand that the environment that they live in produces a certain type of person.
Dwayne Stewart is a JIF program manager, too.
We live by the premise that kids do well if they can.
That if being key. He says the city must come together.
There are food deserts. There's no source of grocery stores in the inner city. The resources, all of the after-school programs and things that used to be in the inner city are no longer there.
As for Jones, her past is behind her. She's now in college, working towards her goal of giving back to her city.
Everything God does is with purpose, and it was a reason for me to do that, for me to end up here, to meet the people that I met, and to make the changes that I made.
Jessica Gertler, WREG, News Channel 3.
A program interceding for our youth. And if you want to read more about JIF and help out with their efforts, go to our website and click on this story. JIF says it's also started taking community referrals to give parents a chance to enroll their children before they get into trouble. Coming up tonight at 10, we talk to a parent who's been having a tough time with her daughter and why she's afraid her daughter could be on the wrong path.